Well, let me tell you something, brother.
Snort, snort, snort.
Kogan. Drip.
Snort, snort.
I got the drip. Go. All right, this is a good place to save then. So there's a puzzle here, and then we head east towards the general. Okay. All right, everyone. Well, thank you. Obviously, we have done a lot of progress today, and I appreciate everyone here chilling, supporting, and helping. Oh, man. Oh. So, thank you all. And, tomorrow, we do it all again. We actually continue from here tomorrow. We'll see what this is. I'm thinking tomorrow, in the next 3 hours, we're probably going to finish Act 2, right? Like, I would be surprised if there's enough content down here. If there's enough content down here to hold another 3 hours of interest before Act 3, I don't know, man. I guess we'll see, though, right? And again, thank you all. Act 2's been an interesting ride. I guess we're going to have a conclusion to the absolute plot line and see where Act 3... I don't even know what Act 3 is going to be. I guess we'll find out tomorrow. All right, guys. See you then.
The absolute.
Okay. All right. Well, cool. Good stuff, everyone. Thank you all for chilling. Thanks to those who supported the stream. And, but I'm going to point something out. And I don't want anyone to take this the wrong way, but here's concrete evidence of everything that I've been saying, okay? Ever since these fake memberships happened, if you haven't noticed, basically during a day, even these Baldur's Gate 3 streams where I get good support, you notice it's all tips, right? Like, when I was streaming for months and months, I would always get a combination of either memberships or re-upping of memberships during the course of a day, plus super chats mixed in with tips. Now, if you haven't noticed, there's nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, take a look. I'm not, and this is not me complaining to you guys. You guys were awesome. A lot of people tipped today. 0 memberships today. 0 re-upping of memberships today. $10 in super chats. And I used to be getting all this supplementary support outside of tips from everyone. And now, ever since these gifted memberships started, that's what I'm in every day now. So that's why my revenue's down. Because no one is re-upping. I think what everyone is doing is they're just thinking, oh, well, I'm just gonna get a free one. So no one's becoming a member anymore. And that's killing me, you know? Like, I can't fix that. But that's just a perfect example. We just had an engaged stream. Everyone was having a good time. Great progress. Tips were great. And literally, that was it. Like, no one did anything else but tip today, which is fine. I'm not complaining. I'm just making a factual observation because people are like, oh, he's making it up, or, oh, you know, he's over-exaggerating. No, I used to have, like today, I would have had all the tips I got, plus I would have had re-upping of memberships, super chats. I'm getting nothing anymore. It's like nothing, 0. And that's just an ongoing problem, and I don't know how to fix that. You know, I just don't. Any suggestions that you guys have? I don't know what to do to make people do the things they used to do when they're getting them for free. You know, maybe we need to brainstorm this and seriously talk about it, right? Because this is going to be an ongoing problem forever now until YouTube fixes it, which they haven't. YouTube didn't fix anything. So I don't even know what to say or do to make it better. It's not something that I'm doing wrong. It's a fucking loophole. It's a problem that YouTube needs to fix, and they don't fix shit. They take forever. So, you know, what else can I do? I don't know. Anyway, all right, guys, that's it for today. Great stream, by the way. I had a great time. Thank you to those who supported. I can't wait to see how Act 2 ends tomorrow. Remember, tonight, Friday Night Fights, okay? Come back at 6:45 p.m. Pacific time here. 2 or more hours of Tekken 8. We're Yoshimitsu. Continuing on with Yoshimitsu. I only just started using him on Monday. Hopefully tonight I get better, and maybe I'll do some ranked. We'll see. I'm going to do a little bit of the quick play to start, and then maybe do some ranked tonight. So, all right? All right, everyone. Thank you so much. I will see you tonight for Friday Night Fights. Peace out. Okay. Now, guys, one quick thing I'm going to say, because I actually said it on the earlier stream, too. You guys know about the nonsense on YouTube with the insane amount of gifted memberships I got that were all from another country, and I didn't get paid for them, right? So, here's the deal. You guys have been very supportive. And what I mean by that is you're coming by the streams, you're supporting them with tips in droves. In fact, I've seen a lot of good tip days the last couple of weeks, which I really appreciate. But what I've seen a distinct decline in is any kind of YouTube side contributions, meaning actual real memberships, like someone coming and paying for a membership or doing a super chat. Like, perfect example, earlier today, tons of tips came in today for Baldur's Gate 3. Stoked about that. That's very, very great. Thank you so much. I'm so appreciative. No memberships whatsoever today at all. In the entire Return podcast and the entire stream, 0 memberships, not even a re-upping of a membership, and like 2 super chats. So what's happening now is all my income is coming in through tips and nothing through the YouTube side. That's not good. You know, it was good to have that varied income, and I am nervous. I don't want it all to go one side. And by the way, no, the tips are not dramatically increasing to level out with the fact that there's basically no YouTube side income anymore. It's just not happening. So I'm going to ask, if you were someone who was gifted a membership from one of these, you know, legit things, thank you. If you pay for your membership, thank you. But if you're someone who, you know, you got one of these mass bomb memberships in the last month, please consider contributing to the stream in some way to make up for that. Because I've lost that income now. That is income that I was going to receive that I didn't get, especially from those who were legit members. You know, I typically, on an average month, have 500 to 800 members on this channel. Now I have over 2,000, and none of them I'm getting paid for. 0. So I went from having, no exaggeration, I mean, that's over $1,000 of income a month to 0. And that's going to kill me. So I have to find a way to recover from it. You know, as simple as a little super chat, once in a while, helps, man. I really appreciate that if you would do that for me. If you were someone who was going to get a membership and got one free, that would help me a ton, okay? You know, particularly these fighting game streams, I notice a few people will contribute at the beginning, and then it just dries up for the rest of the stream. And it's like, well, I want to keep playing fighting games at a big capacity, too. Like, I like Tekken 8. I want to keep playing it. I now have 4 characters I'm using, right? I'm trying to get better at the game, but I need to have it be a stream that's going to, you know, have support from the viewers. So please support fighting games. I love them. I want to keep them in the rotation, okay? All right. All right, guys, we've got about another hour. Again, any contributions greatly appreciated, whether it be a super chat, a membership, a gifted membership, or a tip. Please, in advance, support the stream. I will do shout-outs between matches, but there's been literally nothing for the last hour, so there's nothing to shout out. Okay. But I will say this, okay? Here's what I'm noticing now. It seems like all of my support is coming in tips, which is okay, but it's weird. Because it used to be a mix. It used to be tips would come in, but also we would have memberships and super chats. And I don't know if this is a result of the fact that most of the memberships are fake now, meaning no one really paid for them. There was that thing that people abused to get them for free, essentially. But yeah, like today, I'm not kidding you, 0 memberships, 0 renewals. That never happens. I never have a day with no memberships and no renewals, none. And then very few super chats, and I don't know what's going on with that. I hope it's not a running pattern, because yes, the income that I get from the YouTube contributions is critical to the business. And if it completely goes away and I'm completely reliant on tips, I mean, that's the same as those days. Remember on Twitch when they kicked me out of the partner program and I ended up having to stream on there for a month with just tips? It's not good. You know, you want to have that diversification. So I hope that it's just, maybe it was a couple days like this. I hope it's not a running pattern, because obviously that's going to hurt a lot. But the thing is, the tips are good. Like today, the support was great with tips. So I'm not sitting here complaining to anyone. I'm like, guys, you guys are very supportive with tips. You know, it's just odd that it just seems it all came in via one method for like this whole week almost, right? But anyway, thank you to those who are supporting the streams. Overall, great streaming day. Tons of progress and everything, okay?
I got the drip going. 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 I got the drip going.
It's like a faucet that's dripping. You can't make it stop.
So what do you want me to do? Have a mute button that every second I'm tapping the mute button just in case I'm gonna have to clear? Like, this is what I mean. These dumb kids. This is what it is. It's dumb kids.